this is Micah here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. And today's video reaction, we're going to be reacting to this Batgirl figure from the Batman 4-inch figures by Spin Master. If you haven't seen my Christmas decorating part 1 and 2 video, please take a look at that if you haven't seen it yet. Definitely part 1 first, and then part 2. And as you can see, I'm also in my mom and stepdad's room, since my sister's going to bed, and I could stay up, since I don't really have school right now, since I've already graduated high school, and my college doesn't start until a couple of years later. But yeah, so here's Batgirl. They did have another figure pack from this with Batgirl, but it wasn't the style I wanted, because that figure pack one was Silver Batgirl, but even though this Batgirl had the zigzag things, and she doesn't usually have that, that's okay. As long as it looks a lot like the normal suit, that's fine. But the packaging is a lot like that Joker, Riddler, and Harley Quinn one. I want to think about it that looks like the one with Bane too, but I can't because Bane is in that figure pack. But here's the back. So, let's open her up and see what we got. So anyways, guys, here's Batgirl. She looks really good. She has that good, red hair. It looks a lot like orange hair, but it's supposed to be red. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Anna from the Frozen 2, but with a mask. And her outfit looks great, actually. Her weapons, she gets a big batarang, and I don't know, you can't really see, but it kind of looks like they're sparkles, even though they're not. She has her katana sword, and the same pattern like the batarang, and same pattern with the other two, but with the grapple gun. But yeah. But I'm not in the figures. I'm not really a fan of the big batarangs, even though I can still keep them just in case. So I'm gonna change Batgirl to a better batarang, so that way she can hold better by using this. Because even though this was a Batman batarang from that playset with Bane, don't worry, I have 2 of these versions of batarangs. Thank goodness, since why do you need 2 batarangs if you just need 1, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah. So there's Batgirl. So let's see how she worked with her weapons. Alrighty, so here's Batgirl. She's holding her grapple gun that she came with, but she's holding a batarang that I gave her. An extra one. And Batman has a second jetpack, which is a blue one, and even though his normal suit came with the silver one, but I'm gonna give the silver one to Batgirl and give Batman the blue one. So there's Batgirl. She still has her katana sword here too. And then what I did here, she still has her batarang attached to the Batman green shield, but I also put like string into it to make it look like a line launcher zip line, like in Batman Arkham City, basically. That way the superheroes, the Gotham Knights, or whatever, Dynamic Duos, but I call their team Gotham Knights, since I thought it would have been better than Dynamic Duos. And there's a video game coming up with that called Gotham Knights, I heard. But yeah, I really don't know why they call their team Dynamic Duos, but yeah. But yeah, this is like a custom zip line I did, is grab a shield, string from threading, and then a big batarang for the hook. And you have to tie up a string from the handle from a shield, tie it up to the hand, attach it to the handle top where it's not attached to that hook, because that hook is going to be for the handle for the figure to zip line. That's why the string will go inside through that side of the handle to make it easier. So yeah, She looks fun to play with now, like Batman does. Now both Batman and Batgirl are fun to play with. I've already thought creatively with their weapons. It would be awesome if these figures can talk so they can be just like the borrowers. I love that movie, The Borrowers. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like this, please subscribe or leave a comment, and if it doesn't work, if you don't want to or whatever, you don't have to. So I'll see you guys next time for the future. Bye.